We can't keep that in.
Welcome to Tryhards, everyone. Bombs away. Oh, that cannot stay in. I'm sorry, everyone. Look at this empty, like, what's this lot that's just
It's like an empty
in?
lot that they're trying to build a house on, but they can't quite get the permits for.
Yeah, like,
Buzz just wandered on.
and like, there's that one guy, like, all the neighbors are mad, but like, they're like mad at the guy's like, this fucking guy, he just won't open up the land. He's like a real dick about it, and he's never gonna get the permits, right? And he's just a fucking asshole. Like, it's just like a real ass like neighbor hatred thing.
Do you have a neighbor that you hate?
Have
you ever?
No, I've never really had a neighbor that Yes, I have.
Okay.
Back when I was living on the lake, I next door, well, we had plenty of people that lived near us and stuff like that. But like these college kids like bought this house, right?
Yeah.
And they would have parties out there and shit. They'd have fires and all that. They'd throw lighters in the fire and shit like that.
Yeah.
And just be loud and like play music and shit.
Mm-hmm.
All of it was bad. They were like shooting like the Roman candles in our yard.
Yeah.
Like just to be assholes.
Mm-hmm.
And my dad got really fucking pissed at him.
Yeah.
It was great. They finally left and fucked off. And then they left a bunch of shit in there. I got like the Mortal Kombat PS1 collection or something.
Seriously.
Yeah.
That's cool.
And dude, you know my N64 carrying case?
Yeah.
Got that from there too.
That's funny.
Because they left it there and they said basically just take anything you want.
Seriously?
Yeah, they're like fuck it, we don't care. So
I guess at that point they're nice guys.
Well, it smelled like dog in there really bad, and there were fleas, so you had to be in it for a little bit.
Yeah.
And there were crayon drawings in the back room. Like the thing is, I knew this house because my friend who lived next door, that was his house, obviously, and a couple people had lived there after him, but basically the room that was his sister's room, like. Someone had just crayoned all over the doors and the walls. It was like, "Are you okay?" Like it looked like the inside of an asylum.
Does that hurt?
Does that hurt?
That's fucked up, dude.
Right? So that happened.
See, that makes my bad neighbor stories not sound nearly as bad.
Well, because then what happened was, the good thing is it turned out to be a good neighbor story because they had a bike there, an old bike.
And it's your bike now?
Well, the thing is, that bike is an old bike, and lo and behold. The guy that I bought Earthbound from was a bike enthusiast.
Seriously.
So I just traded him straight up the bike for Earthbound and my Super Nintendo and stuff.
Oh, dude.
So I was happy about that. That was cool.
Wait, what kind of bike was it?
It was like a Trek something. Is
that like a rare bike?
No, I think it's just worth a lot or something. It was an older Trek model. It was a nice. I think it had the different gear speed things.
You're really bad at that jump.
I can't remember the exact thing, but
it's cool though. That's neat.
It was cool.
My bad neighbors are still my bad neighbors.
I was so happy.
I have two neighbors that always constantly fight about literally nothing because it's the same reason
I
that
actually
Israel
have some other bad neighbor stories, but it's more of a personal thing.
Yeah.
And I don't want to get into it.
They fight for the same reason that like Israel and Palestine fights because they all own land, but there's a property dispute that happened a while ago.
Is it like how much? Okay, how much over the line is the property thing? That much? I can't stand that shit.
It's fucking like 1 foot.
I cannot. For the love of God, if I just had a house and there was like this, I'd be like, fucking just have it, dude. What would I give? What would I care?
The land actually costs about $3, like something like that. It's only a foot of land. It's like not even. It's nothing.
People argue over the dumbest shit.
They've been arguing about this for like 30 years now. They're both old men now. Still arguing about the same freaking thing. It's dumb.
Don't get it, man. Like after a point, you just jerk off and realize it's really not that big of a deal.
Yeah, no, seriously. Yeah.
Oh,
nice.
I hate having to use a D-pad.
Nice one.
Nice.
Oh,
nice.
What about wrenches?
Wrenches?
Wait, you get all the wrenches for him?
Yeah, get the wrenches.
That lazy fuck. He has springs. He can just spring his butt over
right?
and grab it.
And the thing is, you're on like quicksand. I almost said quicksilver.
You're on cement, dummy.
Oh, it is. It is cement.
Did you? How long have you thought that was quicksand?
Honestly. 21 years and 6 months and 26 days.
Seriously?
Yeah.
Dude, you're
5 months and 26 days.
Dude, you're a fucking idiot, dude. Like, seriously, you always thought that was quicksand?
Really?
Yeah.
Yeah, I have.
Did you fucking? Why would they have quicksand in the construction yard?
I don't know. I played a lot of video games. I didn't give a shit about the realism.
It's concrete. You're fucking dumb, dude. I hate to be the one to break it to you, but you're not smart. We might want to cut that a little bit right there.
Yeah. Oh god. Okay, I gotta go back up here. So hang on. Be right back.
Hey guys, welcome back. I think.
Yeah, we're back. Shit. Timer. Thank you. All right.
Why are they dropping Red Hot Bolts? Like, hang on, what the fuck is going on?
Red Hot Chili Bolts.
They're a good band. I like Red Hot Chili Peppers.
I don't.
Really? What's your beef with fucking Red Hot Chili
I
Peppers?
never liked any of their songs.
Seriously?
No.
Nah, dude, you're dumb. You don't like
Really?
good music. Yeah, they make some good music, dude.
Red Hot Chili fuckers?
Yeah. If you're implying that Flea is not the best bassist of all time, or at least not one of them, you're dumb. You just don't know how music works.
I don't know how music works.
And I like it because they're a rock band, but they don't just fucking spam the power chord every 5 seconds. Like, they actually play music.
I don't know. You show me a good Red Hot Chili Pepper song, and I'll show you a cocksucker from Guatemala.
Look up their cover of Love Roller Coaster.
Love Roller Coaster?
Yeah, we were talking about that earlier. How that there's so many rumors about what that scream was. That
Oh, they covered that song?
Yeah, they covered that. They didn't have the scream though.
Oh, that'd have been funny if they did.
Like the same exact murder scream. That's apparently the most true source I can find is the lady on the album cover was eating really hot honey and it disfigured her permanently.
Permanently?
Permanently, because it like gave her 3rd-degree burns and shit.
And to add insult to injury, they just put it in the song?
Yeah.
That's
well, because it
fucked up.
happened while they were recording, and they didn't realize until after they put out the album.
Wait, they're recording in the studio while someone else in the side room is taking a picture for the album cover?
Apparently.
That's fucking stupid.
I
No
don't think
band would ever do that. They'd
I don't
be
think
there to
it's-
see how it works.
I don't think it's true.
It's not true.
Well, do you think it's more likely that a lady was being stabbed in the studio next door?
Honestly, yeah.
Well,
Because that's
or-
like a thing that just can happen.
yeah.
Because you get burned by hot honey while shooting a picture for the album cover while the
While they
band
were-
isn't there.
Well, the band's recording a song.
Yeah, right? Doesn't
Yeah.
seem right at all.
I don't know.
Unless they're just like under a tight schedule.
They might be. You don't know.
I don't think so. Usually when it's music related, there's not really a tight schedule involved.
I mean,
Music runs on Valve time.
Yeah.
Okay,
So let's talk about that new. You know, I was gonna try to reference an album that hasn't come up with an album in a long time. I honestly couldn't. Except for like Blink, but they are doing stuff now.
Yeah, Blink is doing
With
music
a fake
that is.
guy.
Yeah, they're doing stuff with Matt, who I don't hate him. I just don't. I don't
He's
know.
not
I don't
as
like
good.
the direction. I feel like they're gonna go Fall Out Boy.
Yeah.
You know what I mean? Like I don't want them to go. I don't want them to go full Fall Out Boy.
Because what Fall Out Boy did was bad.
Okay. There's a. You know, like selling out. People are like, oh, what's the definition of selling out? I think the definition of selling out could be summed up with Fall Out Boy.
When you change genres.
When you change genres and become completely pop radio bait,
Yeah.
that's fucked up. That's oh shit, I fucked up.
Yeah, you did. How are you gonna beat this guy?
Like, you'll see.
Why are you fighting a straight up fucking jackhammer? Dude? That's not a toy. That's construction equipment, dude.
Yeah, well, here's what you gotta do.
Mm.
Also, you can jump off this. And get on top of this building.
And what's up there? Oh,
A coin
2K.
and extra life.
That's it.
Yep, pretty
It's
much.
dumb.
Well, I mean, you know, it's interesting. You can go up there and there's things. It's cool.
So now you gotta climb all the way back up, though.
No, I don't. That's why I hit those things on the side.
Oh, okay.
Yep. So up there now, I've unlocked the weapon I have to use to kill him.
What is this, Zelda?
Yes. This game is Zelda. Toy Story 2: Buzz Lightyear to the Rescue is Zelda.
It is. You had to go get the certain weapon to go kill a dude.
I guess. Maybe.
It's exactly what you're doing, though.
Oh, now I go. Oh, yay! The timing is perfect. Perfect.
What are you, one of those guys?
I'm perfect.
Hey, where are you from? Frisco.
Oh.
So we know you're cool.
Yeah, see, here we go.
I love how the crowd turned on him, then immediately clapped for him when they figured out he's a firefighter.
Oh, yeah, right?
Yeah, we're talking about an Anthony Jeselnik special, by the way.
Oh. What do you want to do?
I win things on the radio. Oh, funny. Follow-up question. How'd you get these tickets?
What a smartass she was.
I love it. Oh, tragedy. Oh, tragedy.
Tragedy struck
Oh,
the Tryhards household today
You fell
as
in-
Adam fell off.
You fell off into the quicksand. I can't believe you actually thought that was quicksand.
I did think it was.
Why would there be quicksand in the construction site? Quicksand's not even
I
real, first
don't
of all.
know. I'm disabled.
I'm disabled. If you don't mind me asking.
Why did you bring the quicksand instead of the concrete? I'm disabled.
That's not the voice he was doing that whole time.
He's getting put up to things.
I hope it's not too personal for me to ask this, but how'd you become disabled? Acid. Oh, really? That must have been horrible. Doctor said it's 1 in a million chance.
Do you ever like smell something and it just smells like shit?
Oh, he's the bolt throwing bastard.
No, seriously, do you ever like smell something and you're like, wow, that smells like actual shit?
I smell a lot of things that don't exist, I've noticed. And I think I'm having a stroke, but then I remember my nose doesn't work.
Where the hell are the things I'm supposed to be throwing at this guy?
Not here.
Oh, we'll find him
figure out.
tomorrow on
Tomorrow
Tryhards
on
when I
Tryhards.
come back here.
Oh.
Ah.